Over the past year, AI video moved past glitchy, unrecognizable motion. We are now seeing outputs that look shot on a physical camera. This rapid improvement created a new problem. The tools have fragmented, and there is no single best generator on the market anymore. Each platform is pushing the limits in completely different directions. If you commit to a single subscription without understanding those directions, you end up fighting the AI model, trying to force it to do tasks it wasn't designed for. To fix that, look at this quadrant chart. The horizontal axis measures aesthetics, artistic animation to cinematic realism. The vertical axis measures control, instant polish to granular control. Overlaying budget and volume constraints, we plot the major tools to reveal their exact specialties. Success in modern AI video means identifying your specific production bottleneck and picking the tool built to solve it. We will start with the hardest category, realism. Evaluating this means looking closely at natural physics, reliable lighting, and realistic camera motion. If your priority is complex motion, Luma's Dream Machine handles dynamic scenes incredibly well. It can generate multiple distinct elements moving across the frame simultaneously. The hidden cost of that complex motion is inconsistent physics. You will frequently burn through paid credits, re-rolling shots to fix weird glitches, like a subject's feet failing to touch the ground. Veo takes the opposite approach. It excels at shot-to-shot consistency, keeping the lighting and natural physics completely stable as the camera moves. Accessing Veo requires paying the $20 a month premium for a Google AI Pro subscription, and getting that exact shot requires highly precise prompting. You have to choose your trade-off. You can accept a few physics glitches to get highly dynamic action with Luma, or you can pay the Google ecosystem fee for rock-steady cinematic lighting with Veo. Animation replaces the strict rules of real-world physics with highly subjective aesthetic choices. Pika is built for immediate, out-of-the-box beauty. Enter a basic text prompt, and the model generates a highly polished, stylized cinematic result with complex lighting. By delivering that instant polish, Pika acts as the art director. The model dictates heavy creative choices, which limits your ability to control the fine details. Runway approaches animation by handing control back to you. You can upload base images to start the generation and manually keyframe exact camera paths. Because Runway expects you to do the directing, its default output leans heavily toward a simpler, more traditional cartoon style. Achieving a cinematic look requires significant fine-tuning. You either hire an autonomous AI art director that chooses the aesthetic for you, or you choose a tool that requires you to meticulously shape every frame. Subscribing to multiple specialized tools adds up quickly, and while most platforms offer a free tier, they rarely support a daily workflow. This comparison matrix shows the reality of those free tiers. You hit severe credit limits almost immediately, features are locked, and your output is stamped with an unavoidable watermark. Kling is the clear exception right now for anyone who needs to bootstrap a professional pipeline without upfront payment. Even on the free tier, Kling produces highly realistic video and allows you to generate completely free lip-sync dialogue for on-camera talent. The payment method here is your time. Generating on a free account adds you to a queue, delaying your final video by up to 15 minutes per render. Building an entire AI video pipeline costs nothing financially, provided you are willing to trade rapid iteration for patience. Eventually, manual generation becomes its own bottleneck. Marketers and founders often need dozens of clips per week to feed a content schedule. Typing individual prompts into a web interface, waiting for the render, and manually downloading the clip makes scaling impossible. Zapier webhooks connect an AI assistant directly to the APIs of Runway, Pika, or Veo. This workflow automatically extracts points from a document, formats prompts, triggers the API, and drops final videos into a shared folder. Setting this up requires technical knowledge of webhooks, and you will pay secondary API usage fees that sit completely outside of a standard monthly UI subscription. At a certain volume, scaling AI video output stops being a creative prompting task. It becomes a technical systems engineering challenge. With the landscape fragmenting so quickly, the easiest mistake to make is freezing up trying to pick the absolute winner. To make a decision right now, we can use this branching framework to filter the tools strictly by your primary constraint. If budget is the limiting factor, route your workflow to Kling. You get high-quality output and lip-syncing for free at the cost of rendering time.